Hi, I want to take you on a journey. This journey is about the people of North Lincolnshire and also their council's adult social services. It's about how people want to live their lives, doing what they want to do when they want to do it. For those requiring help to live their lives, it's about receiving the help they want, when and how they want it. We know from research that the things people value most are to feel safe, respected, healthy, independent, in control, involved, and most of all, confident in the future. It's the Council's duty to help people achieve these, and to do this, the Council's adult social services are changing and will continue to adapt and to evolve to enable the people of North Lincolnshire to live the lives they want. To help make this journey, we've called on the help of many people from North Lincolnshire and also some officers of the Council. The first step in our journey is feeling safe. Who doesn't want to feel safe? But just how do you feel safe?
I come in the flat and lock the door to make sure I'm safe.
She's established herself, and this is her community. She's made friends, social contacts, and she feels safe.
Safe is about what you feel more than anything else. I could make people safe by wrapping them in cotton wool, but how dull would that be? If somebody wants to take a risk in how their care is delivered, then we won't judge them in that. We'll help them to manage that risk.
With sledge hockey being ice hockey and sledges, it is a full contact sport. Sometimes it's a reaction from parents or people that work with disabled people saying, "Ooh, it's a bit dangerous, is that? We can't have disabled people doing that." Actually, why not? Non-disabled people get out there and knock 10 bells out of each other at hockey. Why can't disabled guys get out there and knock 10 bells out of each other as well?
Adult social services have helped us in a number of ways, with ongoing training for myself to help me with the job I do, and with equipment that we've had fitted in the house to enable me to do the job I do. Risk is it's not only to the person you're caring for, but risk to yourself. I mean, if you're having to lift somebody that weighs as much as you do and move them around, you need to be able to do that without damaging your back, your arms, getting people into the shower, upstairs, into bed, and also the risk to the person you're looking after.
If you feel safe in your local community, you feel more comfortable in getting to know the people around you and become a respected part of that community.
Can you tell us how you feel about working in the coffee shop?
They're kind and they're helpful. If I'm stuck with anything, they'll give me advice, and Joan's been very good to me over the past few years when I've been working here.
The council show respect, the way they respect carers, by the services they offer. The services in North Lincolnshire, I would rate as some of the best in the country.
I asked an 85-year-old woman about what respect had meant to her, and if I can just read what she said to me. To feel respected, I want to know that people recognise and accept me for who I am. I want to be listened to, and that my choices and decisions are taken seriously. If I am respected, people ask me what I think and act on what I say. If I am respected, people have a discussion with me. They don't tell me what to do. They don't deny me control over my own life. I couldn't put it better. That's what respect means.
Feeling respected can build your confidence and self-esteem and encourage you to keep physically and emotionally well.
Playing sledge hockey is not only a cardiovascular workout, there's a lot of strength involved as well. Sledge hockey in itself twice a week does keep you fit. You're flat out, you're out there on the ice, it's fast. You're carrying your own body weight constantly.
I eat salads, fruit, healthy things like jack potatoes. Yeah, I go to the gym on a Monday and I go swimming on a Wednesday, and I do a lot of walking to work.
Well, I walk on a regular basis. I do the Walking for Health walks.
I then learned about Fresh Start and joined the chair-based exercise. Somebody came along to me and said, "Why don't you come?" And I thought, chair-based exercise, dead easy. And it's really not. You activate every muscle in your body.
A group of us have been doing a healthy living course through the Fresh Start, and this incorporated aerobic exercise, going to the gym, and healthy eating advice as well.
We joined the healthy weight loss group through Fresh Start again, which was a 12-week session, which was absolutely super. Half of it was nutrition, half of it was exercise outside on our recreation field. And it was brilliant, and it all helped keep me anyway healthy, and most to the point is happy.
We're determined to keep this up because we've all had such wonderful benefits that we don't want to lose it.
Keeping healthy means keeping independent longer.
I ring my friends up on the phone, and I've got a friend called Susan who lives at Rawby. I meet her for lunch and we go out, have meals together. Gateway Club, go temping bowling, and I go out to the library as well to get my books.
Karen living here has given her a great deal of independence. She can do a lot more things now than what she's not been able to do for many years. She didn't have the confidence in herself, I don't think, to think I can cook a meal, or I can go to the bank on my own, or walk down the street on my own. But she can do all these things, but obviously she needs support sometimes.
Our services are geared to what carers are telling us they want to support them, so they can maintain their independence and continue to do what they want to do. And the vast majority of carers want to continue to look after the person at home.
The atmosphere of one's own home and the presence of a near relative is much better than residential home, where you are just one of 20 or 30 people being looked after.
We can help them to be more independent by providing equipment. So we have access to certain equipment that ensures people feel safe.
Well, we support telecare in that if somebody who, a resident has been connected up to telecare and they're in distress or difficulty or need help, they can very simply press a button and then they can speak to us here. And we can then arrange whatever help or support they need. They have their independence. They can still go out, still do things. It enables them to stay in their homes longer, and knowing that the reassurance is there and the support is there for them. And that's what we provide. I think we provide it very well as well.
Being independent means you have control of your life.
Control is very much about helping people to have choices and to make their own decisions.
You can't make decisions unless you have information, and you can't take control, you can't be empowered unless you've got clear, accurate information. So it's really important, even if you don't act on it.
How do we give people money and help the public understand that how they use that money is up to them, and if it delivers a good outcome for them, then that's going to be okay.
We looked very seriously into direct payments and realised that that was the way that we needed to go. It kept Mum at home. She had professional care, and we feel we run a nursing home through direct payments for her in her lovely cosy little home, and that's what we want and what she wants.
Being involved is, well, being involved.
I've joined a bowls group. We play bowls twice a week, sometimes 3 times if we're in a match. I've joined the WI, and I've lived in this village for 10 years, and for the past 8 years I didn't know a soul. But for the past year or 2 I know everybody in the village, and I have a fantastic time.
It's important for adult services that we involve people in lots of different ways. First of all, on an individual level, the individual needs to be involved in their future and what sort of life they want to live. So it's about involving people in how services should be designed, how they should be created, involving them before we make the decision.
Being involved, it's where you can see your ideas going through a process where the ideas can come to fruition. Unlike a consultation where you sort of answer a question and that's the end of it.
So if you're safe, respected, healthy, independent, in control, and you've become involved, this must give you confidence in the future.
As the vision says, people want what they want, when they want it, where they want it, and how they want it.
I'm quite confident that the present system can be made to meet the demands that Mrs. Gunny puts on it. It does need somebody like myself to urge the system on.
The future for people who need adult social services in North Lincolnshire is a future where they will be increasingly in control of how they receive their services. But in the future, if we involve people right at the early stage, and if we involve communities, those people will tell us what's going to be needed so that they can remain independent and in their own homes for as long as possible.
Confidence in the future for direct payments is the flexibility that you have in the care of the person that you love and you want to have a quality of life.
I'm very confident in the future for North Lincolnshire in particular because, as I say, we are in touch with a lot of different people throughout the UK and abroad, and I know that we have one of the best service areas, so I know that it'll be a continual route of improvement.
We've shown you the vision of our journey together. We all need to think beyond traditional help to enable the people of North Lincolnshire to live the lives they want.
People want to feel respected, in control of their lives and confident in the future. We're already on a journey to meet these challenges in social services. We're building on the terrific things that have already been achieved and embracing new ways of working. Together, I'm absolutely convinced that we can make the service fit for the future.